Hey, how's it going, guys? 3% Ninja here, and welcome back to some more Little Guardsman action. We are 34% done with the game. Let's go, and I think we're doing fantastic. Moving on to the next. Let's see, new game, level select. Just bring me back in. I'm ready.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game? The Brawlers and the Lightning.
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Oh,
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the exciting Coliseum for Sports.
oh, that's weak.
I like it. I hate it.
I should have changed
We're
it.
split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement.
Oh,
It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning.
oh,
In the
snap.
wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Wow, that is actually pretty surprising. So she's been kidnapped? I just noticed this picture too, as like the broadcast was going on. This must be the mother. It's such a small frame. Wait, no note either? Huh. Oh, this is new.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
My
Sorry,
little
sir,
rocket.
can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad?
It's like, oh, sorry, I gotta go to work. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the parent from Steven Universe.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Well, she is the head of the guards, isn't she?
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Aww. Yeah, honestly, he is the epitome of Steven Universe dad. He's like he's a good guy. He's a good dad, but he's not a responsible dad. With all the gambling and letting his 12-year-old daughter run the guard shack.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
Wow. Joke about hair loss. Well, he's not losing hair. I can say it's been tough. Should I make him worry? Like it's been tough? Nah, it's been fine.
Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to make him worry.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Aw.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
What's with all this random wholesomeness? I didn't expect this. That is so good. I didn't expect wholesome when I woke up in the morning to do my guard shift.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
Like father, like daughter.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See ya, Dad.
Aww. Oh, that's so wholesome. My heart. So I changed my mic around so it's easier for me to hit the mute button. So like just in case I have to cough or sneeze or whatever, it's way easier for me to hit the mute button because I had the mic like upside down or whatever. It was faced the wrong way. And then when I was recording Momodora, I hit the mute button by accident and I never knew because the mic was facing, the button was facing away from me. So that video is gone. It's gone. I'm not going to send a mute video to YouTube. No, thank you.
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Oh no, he's an actual saying now?
Thank God.
Oh wow.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Oh,
With the princess missing and between
the other lever.
Increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Finally, there's another lever. That's pretty good.
You can get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
Eh.
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No. Now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
So literally they're giving me more work for nothing. They're giving me nothing. They're just giving me more work, huh? That kind of sucks. So, yes. How?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already.
Oh. Someone I've seen already that I denied before, but trying to get in again.
This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do?
I admit them. I'm curious on what they would actually say if I was like, yeah, I'll admit them. But I think I have to go with jail them, right? Because if I admit them, I'll get less stars or something. Or whatever, I think. I'm so curious of what she's going to say, though.
Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Honestly, I thought she was already locked up in a dungeon. Wasn't she? Did she come back?
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
And that's all I have to say about that. Yes, personal.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this? You received your briefing, now do your duty.
You see how she was like sitting down all interested? Oh, man. Okay. You don't have to be so mean about it.
And just when I thought we were bonding.
Right? I thought we was too. Okay, here's the royal right. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. Questioned. And don't be afraid to use the delicious new gel lever, Striker. Delicious new gel lever. So that's what that was. Sending them to jail. The city morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. Okay, so if they're entertainment, bumped to the front of the line to raise morale at the kingdom. Okay, I can understand that. We are instituting a severe cutback on non-human entrants to the sprawl. Second-hand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift, Ash. Oh, just jail every goblin? That doesn't seem right. Be on the lookout for the world would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in the search for the rescue efforts of the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess' safe return. The princess thing. This princess thing. People are going nuts. Have you heard about the crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Malcolm. Okay, so don't jail every single goblin. At least let one goblin go by. And the entertainment district, so to raise morale, let one in. This is pretty good. They're making it longer. All right, let me in. What was that? Did you see that? Oh, that was the crystals. Okay, let me see here. I definitely want at least one here. I got 6 of them. Let's go. I'm doing pretty good there. Let's go back. Metal detector as well, because I feel like the metal detector is always useful, right? At least one light spray here. Maybe another X-ray as like a just in case. Yeah, I don't think I need the bull whip. You know, I feel like that's kind of whatever. You know what? I'll put it just in case. You never know. And one decoder because I might decode something. All right, I think we're good to go. That's all my stuff. You know, might as well. Nah, this is like literally the same thing as the other one. Let's put it here. Okay, let's go.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Fireball Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other
What
side
in
of
the
Sprawl.
world? His name is Buttface? Oh, I gotta call Malcolm on this. I'm a farmer from Fireball Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the Sprawl.
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
What is wrong with you, dude? You're in the wrong game.
Was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Buttface?
I love how like everything he said was ignored and it went straight to your name is Buttface.
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Not in your video game. Or this one actually. Let's talk to him.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas like foraging and fishing. I'm quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
This guy is just asking to be teased, am I right?
There's no way you could be a disappointment to your great goblin uncle. Not with a name like Buttface.
Sadly, he never knew my name. He died before it was inputted by an unknowable entity.
An unknowable entity. Yeah, he's a literal video game character. Awkward pause.
But just look at this rice I grew.
Oh. Can I take it? I kind of want to take it. I'm gonna confiscate that rice.
Please take it. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Hey! I got some rice. You got a bag of low quality rice. You're still a goblin though. I don't want to throw you in jail.
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice.
Oh, he's so
This
nice.
helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
Aw. I kind of feel bad for him. What happens if I tease you again?
Maybe instead of rice or pine cones, you could give something more valuable, like money or gemstones?
Holy, what is he, rich?
Good idea. Do you have any?
Yes, and my gemstones are from my future spouse. Get your own.
Okay. What else should I do with this guy?
On some days, I go on adventure in the
Oh, I
caves.
forgot to call Malcolm.
Caves
His
that are
name
filled
is
with monsters and
Buttface,
ghosts and bugs
dude.
and bats and all sorts of
Oh
scary things.
no. Malcolm would have loved that. I messed up. I should have called Malcolm.
I hate going in there, but everybody says it is necessary. I do not think it is necessary. I think it is terrifying. Please do not make me go in there again. You cannot make me.
It's been going well so far. Maybe he's gonna give me
Look
something.
out! There's a monster behind you right now!
Where? Oh, you are only fooling me.
Aw, I like messing
No,
with
I'm
him.
not!
Where?
You're such a noob, Buttface.
I want to call Malcolm so bad. Oh no. Oh. I want to call Malcolm. Oh well. I gotta deny you. I don't think throwing you in jail is right. But no goblins. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm under strict rules not to let in goblins today. Access denied.
This is an outrage. Where will I sell my low-quality crops now? Everyone in Firewall Canyon is sick of them. I do not eat them myself, they do not look the best. And everyone at home literally gets sick from them. Any chance I could bribe you with some kale and celery?
I think I'm better off without it.
I thought it was gonna give me a
Uncle
choice.
Jerry, looks like the family farm will have to make way for another condominium.
Hey man, it's better than locking you up. I could have went that route. You turned away a puny, pixelated produce pusher and no Goblin Day. Good job. Oh, you didn't have a 4th star anyway. I kind of want to rewind just to call Malcolm and see what he had to say. I don't have too many rewinds though. I could restart level. Okay, I'm gonna do the same exact thing. But this, should I? Yeah. I'm curious. My curiosity, I can't help it. You know what? I shouldn't have used this one. I should have just restarted level. Because now I think I used the crystal. Alright, so I'm going to skip his dialogue. I'm going to go through the same thing. I'm still going to collect the rice. And then on the third one, I'm going to call... Actually, should I just call him now? I want this rice, though. Just seize him. Alright, go through. Give me your rice. It's mine now.
Take it.
I wonder how much it's worth. I gotta see how much it's worth. How much is your rice worth? $0! Oh, you suck, man. Yep. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have said something different. I should have just see what she'd say if I denied or whatever. Let's call Malcolm. Yo, Malcolm. This dude's name is Buttface.
If he can get me some by the end of the day, I'll be his friend and I'll marry him.
Ah!
If he doesn't, I'll still marry him. I gotta settle down already. P.S. If you didn't interrogate him twice by this point, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about.
You're so weird.
I already interrogated him twice. Okay, let me deny him now. Goodbye. You're so weird.
Sorry, I'm under.
Right. Goodbye, dude. Sorry. But you are a goblin. Unfortunately. Our kingdom is kind of racist.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee!
Wait a minute. This guy is a magician.
And I appear! Thank you! Thank you!
Okay. Yeah, he's good for morale, right?
Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
Listen, dude, you're at the front gate of the kingdom. What do you think you are right now?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
What's in your hat? I'm curious if he actually has a rabbit in his hat or anything. I want to see what's in your hat. Let's talk to him for now.
Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
Wait, but I'm not. Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
7. 7.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Oh, so close.
Nope. What else do you do?
I want to see what's in your hat, dude. Let's use the X-ray. I got 2 of them. He's got a rabbit. And he's got a bunch of other stuff. He's got a rabbit in his hat. I knew it.
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
Oh, the rabbit's dead? You suck, dude. He's got a dead rabbit on his head. Don't tell him about his glasses. Or we can tell him about his glasses. We might as well tell him, right? Don't tell him. Yeah.
There's a pair of glasses in your boot.
My boot? My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, thank you, thank you, little girl!
Okay. Are you gonna give me anything?
Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
Oh, nice.
Don't worry about it.
So I seen your trick. Oh, I couldn't take none of that stuff. Was that kind of a waste? I can interrogate him again.
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenholder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
Oh, sorry, man. Tease. I'm in a teasing mood today.
I don't think Becky would mind if you showed up late. Or not at all.
But then I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Oh, nice. You get 40 gold and a slice of birthday cake? Dude, what a deal. Just show him some card tricks or whatever. And eat up. Okay, well, you're going in. Let's send him to jail. So I haven't had to send anybody to jail yet. I don't know when to use that.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true for me.
Well, if that lady comes back, I'll immediately gel her. But I want to like see what she has to say before gelling her, though.
And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party, no problem.
You're welcome, dude. You should actually give me some of that $40 you're gonna get.
Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is saved.
Sure, dude. Get out of here. Get out. Just go. Oh man, what a handful. Oh, this magician had a booking to get to. You can see that the sprawl needs joy at a time like this, which was in the right. I read. And he could see because you found his glasses. Good work. You know, I did some guard work before in my real life. Outside of this whole YouTube thing. I did guarding in Iraq, actually. I was in something called a gravel yard in Anaconda. Overseas.
Hello!
Dude, you're a goblin, dude. You're an absolute goblin. It's probably another goblin under here too. It's that the classic trying to get into a movie theater thing. Look at this, everything's all stitched up.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
Of course you would.
And you are?
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
You are Magnus the Magnificent. Magnus is a sweet name. It's a Dark Souls name, isn't it? Dude, you're a goblin, aren't you? This is gonna be a reason to use the whip. Or I can use the X-ray to see that there's two goblins in there. But I'd rather like use the whip. Whoopah!
Ow! Oh no! Oh no!
Did it work?
What's the matter with you? Oh, heck, our cover is blown. Quick, let's cheese it.
Please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't attacked. They're like two kids. I feel bad now. I should have just used the X-ray. But I don't know if I'm going to need the X-ray again later on.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, we're boned.
Oh man, I feel kind of bad for them now. Oh! You were specifically instructed to apprehend and send goblins to the dungeon, and failing that, turned them away. But I guess whipping them got the job done. You are one sick puppy. Oh no, I didn't get my 4th star. Let's rewind that. That one I did really bad. Rewind. Hello. How you doing there, buddy? You are two people. Yeah, I didn't whip you this time. Wait, are they gonna leave?
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about
I should have
what's
talked to
going on
him
in
first.
this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
That's what everybody's thinking.
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Okay, so, man, these are kids, right? I have to jail goblins. And there's 2 of them there. I already let one go. That was that pixelated goblin. I let him go. Because he was already like, you know, whatever. Let's see. I have to jail goblins, though. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I think I gotta send them to prison. Don't worry, you guys do right by me and you'll get out of jail in no time.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Says need to say goblins and yeah.
Don't
Goblins
tell
of Liberation.
her we'll get in trouble.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
Oh, snap. Let's go with trust. Maybe he'll still give us the password.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
What? They say that?
Mark Goblin Twain.
Let's interrogate again.
Don't be like the rest of all those humans.
This is a tough one.
I want my 12 gold. That was a fast one. I can't. Oh, this one is tough. Oh, this is so tough. But I want my 12 gold. And you know what? No, that's 24 gold, man. I feel like such a jerk, but I need to gel some goblins. I gotta gel some goblins. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll get out soon, yeah?
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
You're goblin rebels.
Oh no, please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
I'm sorry, but there's money in it for me, you know?
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
All right, he said this. He said, oh, I got money. See, I got the money. 24 gold by sending a pair of goblins to prison. Man, I am a jerk. I don't feel too good about that. But I can't let you in, even though you would have given me a password to like a secret place, which sounds dope. Now that I think about it, it sounds amazing. I can't let you go, because then I would get absolutely nothing. Yeah, you gotta go to jail. Oh, nice. And I got the 4th star. This is what I was supposed to do anyway. You made the harsh and unpopular decision to toe the company line and throw 2 would-be rebels in jail. Ash is very proud of you. Aww. Well, I did the right thing. I think if I would have let them in, I definitely wouldn't have got that 4th star. I don't know why I want the 4th star so much. It's so pretty. Look at it. It's a whole ribbon. It's so fancy. I want it. All right, continue. You're a wizard, Harry!
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
He's got a
What
pipe.
sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
Can I have that pipe? I really want that pipe. What's in my bag again? 2 things that's worth nothing. That is lame.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Not really, to be honest. Is it? Oh, yeah, second thought. Never mind. No, I kind of want to know if if he got the 1 ring, or did he teach Arthur how to pull the sword out of the stone or something? Yeah, tell me.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar, and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon.
Oh, wow. You really have been a lot of places. You must be pretty powerful, or just have some really strong legs.
I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the Sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives.
Yes, quite the metropolis, isn't it?
Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
You sure can. He seems nice. And he calls me little sister. I like him. I kind of want to tease him, but I like him.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Did somebody pee on your rug?
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
I wonder if people pees on a lot of rugs over there.
Word on the street.
He's got a
is
weed plant up
Princess
here. I just
Desdemona
noticed.
has disappeared. Some say kidnapped. Some say run away.
Huh. Kidnapped or run away? I didn't even consider the possibility that she might run away. I don't know.
I think she ran away.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
I kind of do. You're a cool dude. Let's hear it.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
He's so chill. You can tell that I'm 420 friendly. Even though I don't smoke and I can't smoke due to my job. But, yeah, he's so chill. I like him. Questioning.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
He's so chill.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
He's so cool. I kind of want to see what's in your hat. Can I? Should I? Oh, I can't. And unless it's metal, I can't. Also, I don't want to whip him. He doesn't have anything for me to decode. I feel like this decoder ring is never used. And whipping people just makes them angry. Was there anything about a wizard in this? Dungeon, no goblins allowed. They give me 12 gold. It's a safe return. Right. Very consummate's bug ash, right? I did that. Delicious gel lever. Oh, no, he's not a morale. He's not a... Yeah. You're just like a guy.
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not.
Wait, he's talking about Malcolm, Ash, and Stryker.
These 3 have been battling for control of the Sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
Oh man, dude, this is like grounds to be arrested. You probably shouldn't tell this to like the guardsman. Tell me more.
I've got all the time in the world, kid.
You know what? I don't. I gotta go to work tomorrow, but I don't think you're gonna talk that long, so. Oh, tell me about the jester. Tell me about the lieutenant.
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, The hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as striker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes.
Wow. Oh no! I want to know what the other ones were. I knew I should have went with the Jester. His party would have been more exciting. He's all, you know, havoc and whatnot. I thought I'd be able to choose all 3 of them, but didn't leave. All right, well, you seem up in the up, on the up and up. You can go. Have a good one, brother.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
Aw.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Ah!
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
And there it is. I reached my limit. What? What is it? Based on his reaction, he seemed fine with your decision. Huh. How do I get the 4th star with you? Huh. I really don't know how to get this 4th star. Based on his reaction, he seemed fine with your decision. Did I do something wrong here? I don't know he just seemed like a cool dude. Let's try again. I think that was my last one. I don't think I can't try again.
Salutations to you.
Right. Beautiful world and all that. I guess let's talk to him first, I suppose.
Where have you jerked?
You really?
No, second thought, never mind.
No problemo. You're obviously very busy. Just every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
Maybe he is hiding something?
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette.
My little dudette.
It is where.
Maybe it's something in his hat. I don't know. What do I do with you? Do I jail you?
Word on the street is Princess.
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out.
He even talks like he's high.
I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Is this the one where he tells me about, like, you know, more of the people?
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father,
I don't think it
King
is.
Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Doubtful.
War? That seems like a bit of a reach.
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives. And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a predator already established, this looks like training to me. Even here in the sprawl, the power vac. But then again, what do I know? Just an.
Right. I think he told us this already. I'll use the metal detector. I really don't know. He doesn't have anything for me to code. I feel like he's telling the truth here. I think whipping him was a little bit harsh. He's just kind of like a cool dude.
This guy isn't giving me has metal objects energy.
I like how she said that. Otherwise, this would have been useless.
If it doesn't swim, run, or fly, or it isn't green and grow in the ground, don't eat it.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Jeez, is there an echo in here?
Yes.
What?
My name is Echo.
Your name is Echo?
I didn't know his name.
There it is again.
I like this guy. I really don't know what to do with him. I don't think I'm gonna give 4 stars on him. Unless maybe like I call Striker. This is the first one that I have like no clue. He more than likely has weed, right? Or something. He's got a weed plant there. Striker. He's not political.
This man may seem harmless, but his contraband narcotics have been giving the Force headaches for as long as I can remember.
He has
He
narcotics.
may not be dealing, but his garden has spawned an underground empire. This will be one of the great drug busts of my career. Cuff him.
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. But if you're bad,
He said this.
you've heard.
He said that before. All right, let's see what happens if I gel him.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
He doesn't even care that he's going to jail. All right, 4 stars. Oh, based on his reaction, he seemed fine with your decision. Oh no. Oh, okay, I'm gonna replay this. I want to do 100%. I want to get all 4 stars. So I gotta restart this whole thing. I gotta do this all over again. I'm gonna make the exact same decisions, so you guys don't need to worry about that. But I will see you once I get back to Echo the Wizard. You son of a...
My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors. What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
We are back with this guy once again. Okay, so this I am going to talk to him, but I made sure to have at least one more metal detector or X-ray, I guess, because apparently he has drugs. I guess the metal detector didn't do anything. I feel like he's always telling the truth because he's high.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Oh, no, never mind.
No problemo. You're obviously...
Come on. Trust, doubt. I'm gonna just, like, whatever.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
He seems like a cool dude.
Is that a...
It is where I come from.
Okay. Sex ray. Oh, yep. Look at that.
I call this particular blend Peace Blossom, bringing joy and mirth wherever she goes. Medicinal, of course.
Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna have to confiscate it. I got weed.
I understand completely. You have a job to do and you're doing it. I hope you let that peace blossom spread and blow its beautiful bounty across the sprawl.
He's so chilled. You just can't make him mad.
I'm just gonna put it in this contraband box here.
Yeah, man, that's cool too.
Yeah, man, that's cool too. How much is it worth? That is some strong stuff, dude. $45. Let's go. I feel like the X-ray. I'm gonna get this all the way up, man. The X-ray is like, this is what you want. It's the creme de la creme. It's the best item, it seems. All right. You got anything else to
Word on the
say?
street is Princess.
I'll say maybe she ran away.
Whatever.
Let's hear it.
Princess.
Oh, wait. I can't learn about the other two because I didn't talk to them all 3 times. Oh, well, whatever. You seem okay. Go in.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
I truly have.
That you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
4 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars! So I just had to take his weed from him. You saw he was holding purloin in his stash. I'm sure it'll make its way to the authorities, right? Right? Oh man, I had to redo all of this. I had to like go through every last one of these again, and I did the same exact thing for all of them. But you was difficult, sir. You was hard because I didn't have an X-ray. Maybe I should have used a truth spray. Maybe he would have told me that he had that stash. I messed up on you. I'm done with you. Goodbye. I feel like he's always telling the truth though.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Oh, am I done? Who are you again? What's happening?
By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yep. No.
Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
That's what I'm thinking.
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know,
whoa,
that's not important now.
Hey, I thought we were cool, man.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
I thought we were cool. You talking behind my back? Let's go. More money, right? Yeah. You were gifted 30 gold. Let's go. You turned away a puny pixelated produce pusher and on no goblin day. Good job. Mission had a booking to get to. You could use to see the sprawl needs joy at a time like this. And he could see because you found his glasses. Good work. You made the harsh and unpopular decision to toe the company line and throw 2 would-be rebels in jail. Ash should be very proud of you. Goodbye. You saw he was holding a purloin in his stash. I'm sure it'd make its way to the authorities, right? Right? Good job. Nice. Hey, there's my trophy.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Anybody?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
You just call me Lilith? But what if I don't? I wonder if something happens if I just like stand here. If I like go right here. Okay, nothing's gonna happen.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
Okay.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right.
What?
It's time for...
They're up there. All 3 of them.
So you think you can save a princess?
Okay, what's happening?
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
Huh. I kind of think like this guy can do it. But he's like the only guy without a weapon. I don't know if he's like a sorcerer or something. This guy probably is the one that can do it, to be honest. I mean, look at him. And he looks like he's homeless. He's like unshaven. I don't know if he spends a lot of time in the woods or something.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
Neil Warkiller.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flame Hands.
Okay. Flame Hand, so he is a wizard.
And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
He looks good.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness.
Of course.
So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
Aren't they supposed to be shadowy? But you're telling me who they are.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
What in the world? I'm thinking this guy.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Home of the soup. Ooh.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, everybody's clapping.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Okay. What would you say is the perfect rescue? What's your origin story? I kind of want to know what their origin story is. Not their favorite ice cream. I gotta know what their perfect rescue is. But knowing their background would probably be pretty cool too. Give me what's the perfect
What's
rescue?
your idea of a perfect rescue?
And who would you like to ask?
I thought I can ask all of them, to be honest. I want to know what yours is.
Let's not reinvent the wheel here. The easiest and fastest way to get the job done is simple. Smash and grab. What's simpler than that? I smack the baddies in their dumb faces, throw the princess over my shoulder, and hey, presto, rescued. Boom, done.
Okay.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Oh, I can.
It begins with me vaporizing a few low-level luckies on the type. Then we build to a dramatic face-off with a superior villain. Lightning flashes, mythical beasts are summoned and dispatched, all the fireworks come out. I cast a transfiguration spell, turning our would-be kidnapper into a small cricket, or a mouse, or anything really. It just has to be small, so I can keep it with me as a reminder of my awesome powers.
I feel like you're kinda pretentious, if I'm being honest. And like it's kind of like a show to you. I don't think you're the one to rescue the princess. Oh, I thought I can ask him too.
And your second question is?
Deal with magic users. Waylaid by bandits? Perfect first date? You could be just quirky. You cannot be serious with this. Alright, how do you deal with magic users?
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
Of course I'm going with Wailert. How are you gonna... You're a barbarian. How do you deal with magic, dude?
Magic users. They fill me with rage.
Berserker!
And in that berserking rage, I can shrug off any kind of missile they may throw my way.
Holy.
I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
I love this guy. Holy. He's intense.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I kind of want to ask you because you're literally a magic person, but I haven't heard this guy speak yet. And I just, like, he's just kind of just sitting there. But he's like a magic user, right? He's an actual mage. I need to know. I think I have another question, and then I'll save that question for you. I'll ask these two. But what are you going to do with magic, dude? Well, he's kind of pretentious, though, isn't he? He'll say something like, oh, I have the higher level spells. Level 3? I'll just block it. Duh. Or whatever. What would you say?
If you think a bunch of pointy hats are getting the jump on me, you've got another thing coming. But okay, let's suppose some Penn and Teller wannabes do get me in their sights. Just watch these dodge skills. I'm over here.
Oh! That's actually pretty cool.
And now I'm here.
I gotta say, he's
back
pretty
where I
good.
started. Blink of an eye. I'm like Nightcrawler over here.
I'm like Nightcrawler. That was actually pretty impressive. I didn't expect that voice.
Answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to vow the child with mine.
Aw, I should have chose him.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
Oh, snap.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
Uh-oh.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike
Uh-oh.
Elroy.
I love this game so much, man. You have no idea. This game is... Oh, man. Where was this game all this time?
Uh-oh. Looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Oh, D&D. Ooh.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
So if he's in berserker mode, right? He said that mages would do absolutely nothing to him, but I feel like he might have something to calm him down, right? Like just like chill. A rogue, what would a rogue do? Honestly, I don't think the rogue will do anything. Like shoot him with an arrow, stab him. Let's try the mage. Let's see if it'll calm him down.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal?
A squirrel, a moose. I want to say a moose because he probably likes the moose because the moose is nothing but muscle, right? So let's just say a moose.
What? A moose? That's too big. I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box. A bread box, Lil.
Blood rage.
Calm down, dude. Uh-oh. Game over. You died. What just happened?
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my...
Alright, we're back.
Looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
I can't believe he killed me, dude.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
I'm gonna choose the squirrel this time.
For just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal?
Oh, what if I choose a sparrow? He said he can't do anything larger than a bread box. Is a sparrow really big? A sparrow's small, right? Let's do a sparrow.
Neil, look at this little fella.
Aw, look at a little cute little bird. Look at him.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Aw, that is nice. The sparrow worked. I gotta see what that achievement was when I died. I need to know what happened there.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
I think I want to do one more round. One more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Round 3.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
Alright. I already said what's your plan to rescue. Oh, I said like what's your perfect rescue. But I still want to know. I think what he's going to do, he's going to run in there and kill everybody, right? He already said that. Pathetic dream. I don't... Your favorite childhood memory?
What's your favorite childhood memory?
And you're asking?
What do you got to say?
I received my first battle scar when I was 5. You can see it here, across my cheek.
It's not there.
Recess was a tough trial for all Marvagian children.
Oh,
As
that?
I rained blows down upon that third grader,
Oh,
I
this.
smiled. I knew even then that I would never forget this glorious day.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I want to hear him talk again.
Not too many great memories from the mining caves of Mosh, but when I was about 11 years old, a group of kids took me under their wing. They taught me how to pick pockets and become a proper thief. They told me I could consider myself at home, consider myself one of the family. They'd taken to me so strong, it was clear we were gonna get along.
I swear I've heard that somewhere before. Sung.
You're mistaken.
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is...
Oops, I pressed it. No, you're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round. Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Lightning is magic, right? I don't know what the lightning round entails. Is this lightning round? You just kind of like ask them another question. I feel like this guy is kind of smart, right?
All right, Articulus, are you ready for the lightning round? I am.
He's ready.
Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an elemental mage, Lil.
Hey! That actually worked. So it was real lightning?
That wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
What in the world? The lightning round was actual lightning? Holy.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh God, not again.
That sound means we are out of time. All right,
Yes!
Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Now that I think about it, this mage is so strong, man. If it comes down to elementals, this guy is a little, I don't know, he can destroy an entire encampment. He's super stealthy, so he could probably sneak in and save him. What does Malcolm have to
The
say?
thieving arts might not be as sexy as a halberd or a fistful of magic missiles, but we have no idea what's befallen the princess. And my guy, he's your guy.
Okay. What you, Ash?
My adventurer stood up to lightning. Can the others do that? I'd like to see them try. Choose wisely. Choose my adventurer.
She has a point there.
Don't overthink this. My hero is by far the strongest and the most experienced in battle. A natural choice to save our dear princess.
She also has a point there. Oh man, why would you leave this to a 12-year-old little girl, man? Like, this is a lot of pressure. I am gonna go with the warrior. Though the mage seems so freaking strong. I wish I talked to him a lot more and asked him some more questions and stuff. And the rogue is so sneaky. He could probably just do like shadow sneaking, just disappear, and save the princess. I'm also gonna go with the warrior because I love bloodshed. So, am I sure? Yeah. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup, is...
Also, he literally killed everyone. That means he killed him, he killed him, he killed him. He killed everyone. He definitely killed me.
Neil Warkiller the Warrior.
This pleases me. I am pleased.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
Okay, that was long. Oh, I got 2 trophies there. I keep getting trophies now, and then they go away so fast.
I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Oh, of course.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
Because you're 12 years old. Alright, well, we can talk to everybody. Hey, this guy's back. Hello, dude. Can I go to the sell my stuff? Excuse me, fellas. I just want to... You know what? I'll talk to you guys first. I keep walking past. Go right here. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I got stuff to sell.
Vulgar, barbaric fool! You should gather your goons, if they haven't already murdered each other, and leave.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
I would like to commend you on your choice of adventurer. The princess is as good as rescued.
Nice, yes.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I vehemently disagree. You had the chance to send a cunning rogue, but instead you chose a big, dumb warrior.
She made the right choice. The Marvog Empire supports her.
That's right, and I'm on their side.
The Kingdom of Petrard would grudgingly accept an apology for your actions.
I'm gonna double down. He's gonna be my enemy, but you're not gonna be king because I am going for Marvog. Kapla!
That big dumb warrior is the right person for the job. My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh snap, we are so enemies now.
Why, I never. I won't forget this.
Oh no, he's my enemy. Maybe I should apologize.
What he said.
Uh-oh. Oh crap. Did I just choose the wrong thing? Blink and says nothing. Sighs even loudly. Blink and say nothing.
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Oh, I see.
You're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
Honestly, go back to work. Risk it for the biscuit. Dude, go back to work.
Go back to work.
You may be right. I don't have that many more vacation days.
Listen, Bev, it's getting late. I'm gonna go.
I understand.
Farewell, Beverly.
I feel bad for him. Also, I feel scared for myself because I just made him my
Can't
enemy.
talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Oh, she likes the wizard. Oh, he's got a new hat.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, tell me about... Wait. King? You could tell me about the king in the war? Oh, Malcolm.
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no little guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself.
I think so. He's the chaotic type.
This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse. He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work together. Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential. Anything else you want to know about?
What about Stryker?
What do you know about...
Oh, not Stryker.
If you're good in... But if you've...
He told me about
Anything
Stryker
else
already.
you wanna-
Tell me about Ash.
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way.
Oh, so she's one of those people that like all the houses, a dystopian or something like that world in which everything would look exactly the same. Everybody would wear the exact same clothes. Everybody, yeah, that's terrible.
Anything else you want to know about?
They're all terrible. It's like this guy is like all about, chaos. This guy Stryker is either black or white. No matter what you do, she's like very hardcore. This girl, is she lives in that world in which everybody has to be the same. What about the king?
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester. Although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling...
Oh, he told me this already.
Anything else?
All right, that's it. Nothing. I want to know about your hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Aw, dude. You're going to find your hat eventually.
Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
He's so upset with me. I'm sorry. Can we be friends?
I don't want to make things any worse than they are already. I'll leave them be.
Double down. Hello. I've come to sell something.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
Sold. Let's see. What should I upgrade and what shouldn't I upgrade by this time? I feel like I should upgrade this all the way, but I also feel like I probably don't need to use this so many times. I think 3 times is probably good enough. With the X-ray, 3 times is also probably good enough, right? Probably just like give me one of these. I kind of want to, I feel like I want to save my money. Yeah. I'm gonna save my money. I don't know what to get. I really feel like you don't really use the decoder or anything. Okay. I think it's time to go.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I'm still thinking maybe I should just upgrade something, but I don't want to use all my money. Let's go. Alright, upon returning to his sad little farm, Buttface the Goblin checked his calendar for any upcoming social events. With luck, the annual luau was just 3 weeks away. Not only would he have the opportunity to enter his produce into the luau's gumbo competition, but it would also be a chance for him to find a friend and maybe even love. Buttface worked hard for those 3 weeks, tilling the soil, planting his seeds, using illegal growth-enhancing fertilizer, and delicately watering each sprout to ensure a hasty harvest. When the big day came, he was first in line to add his grotesquely large, mold-ridden radish to the gumbo pot. And who should be judging this year's competition but the Baron of Fire Canyon himself? What an honor! As the Baron laid on the ground, stomach being torn apart by the Goblin's gumbo, Buttface was the only one to hear his last words. He whispered, "The gumbo is poisoned. It's the worst pain I've ever felt. I just want to die. Please tell my wife that I love her, and do not try the gumbo." What luck, the Baroness is newly single. Maybe there's love in the cards for old Buttface after all. Oh man, what a menace. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky Schuderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with a pick the card, moved into "Is that your handkerchief?" and ended strong with the classic "How many eggs do you have in your pocket?" trick. Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the preteens partygoers, which the Edward could clearly see now that he had his glasses. After his performance, the Edward It's so weird. The Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schuderman to settle his payment. With the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check of 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price of the piece of vanilla cake to be too much of a success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice, which the Edward could clearly see because of his glasses. No, that is so funny. Oh no, the people I sent to jail. Gary and Julian was afraid of going to jail. With the increased hostility towards their kind on the outside, they only imagined it would be worse inside the dungeon walls. To their surprise, among the other wrongfully convicted and prejudiced prison population, I said prejudice. For some reason I can't pronounce that. They found a captive audience. I know what it means, though. They told their comrades of the plight of the common goblin and the injustices they have faced in life. Although they had missed the Goblin Liberation Army's official secret rally, they made do by holding their own for their fellow inmates. They inspired many, helping spread the good word of rebellion and the sprawl. Also, they still did good. After 48 hours, the two goblins were released. Life on the outside would never be the same for them again. Having discovered a type of kinship among the incarcerated, Gary and Julian took their new stock in the infamous idea that there is no distinctly Sprawlian criminal class except Congress. Mark Goblin Twain. Nice, so they're still doing alright. After stopping at the Twisted Sisters for a glass of his triple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to the Pinheads, the local bowling club in the Sprawl, where his team was playing for the League Knights. Regrettably, without the calming effect of his particular potent Peace Blossom, he was an absolute wreck, and his team not only lost their match, but was disqualified from the league when Echo's bowling partner pulled out a blunderbuss during the game. That's a bummer, dude. He pulled out a shotgun? Oh snap. Alright, this is it. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller ran into a berserk state of rage in the direction he hoped the princess was in. After a day and a half of this ceaseless frenzied running, Neil arrived at the bandits' castle where they were holding fair Princess Desdemona captive. Okay, alright, this is getting juicy. So did you do it? Did you rescue them? They were no match for the enraged warrior and were mercilessly slain. But when Neil Berserker's rage subsided, he discovered that Princess Desdemona was not being held at that castle, and that castle was actually a quaint country farmers market populated by elderly locals. Oh no! Oh no! You didn't. Oh man, I should have chose the wizard. Oh well, maybe your princess is in another farmer's market. On his way out of the studio, Arculus Flamehands got a static shock from the door handle. Then he got one from touching the coin, and another big one when he bumped into the empty suit of armor. The phenomenon lasted an entire week, during which time he found it impossible to eat with his metal cutlery or drink from his favorite beer tin. He lost 3 pounds. Okay. Having lost So You Think You Can Save the Princess, Perry Shudder found his way to his favorite tavern in the Little Ogre Quarter. After one too many delicious margaritas, Perry got sloppy trying to pickpocket the bartender and was lifted off of the ground by the bouncer. Mistaking some bar snacks for one of his patented smoke bombs, he inebriated the thief, dramatically threw down a handful of mixed nuts, then he ran headfirst into a pillar. Everyone in the bar laughed at him, and Perry could have died from embarrassment, but he hadn't already died from severe blunt force trauma to the head. That was the longest outro there. And I got another achievement. I gotta see these achievements. And alright guys, we are on day 5 and the end to this. We are not continuing this today, so we should end it now. This was the longest episode I've done on Little Guardsman, and it was fantastic. I ran into a couple of problems, sure. I couldn't figure out that wizard and what he wanted for that 4th star, but eventually we got him, and I'm not sure if I chose the right person. So you think you can save the princess? I probably should have went with the wizard. Now that I think about his rage state, I didn't think he would be over there just killing elderly people at a market. Alright guys, this game is a lot of fun, and I will bring it back to you tomorrow. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider dropping that like and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. I'm 3% Ninja. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and be good people.